We're gonna do this one on. You want to reach out to Al Green, Tina Turner, all of your people.
All right, well, where me at? Well,
Mm-hmm.
um, I have given an interview for the college kids to Mrs. Martin that she might talk about my experience in life as a singer and going through life as a mother and even up until now. I haven't been able to see any of my friends back in the 59 and 60s and 70s. Some of them I saw regular before they went on to glory, like Bobby Bland and B.B. King and Tyrone Davis and a bunch of them, but I never got to see my
Some people
friends.
were too.
I never got to see my friends again. The females, Aretha, Franklin, and Gladys Knight, and Tina Turner, that we all were trying to make it in those days in music, and they did. And I was well on my way too because we did things on stage together. I was with the Bill Parker and the Showboat Band, which was part of my putting together. And Tina became a good friend of mine. And I was asking if they would recall me and do a benefit for me, which I wanted Bob and them to do. As because now that I've gotten old, I'm still being kicked around. Johnny Taylor was gonna do it, and he tried. At least he came here the last uh, of the 6 months before he died and did a little something for me. But it wasn't a pure benefit for me. It was just to get me out of here to start standing up again and to be a woman from the things, the tragedies that I have been through. So I was asking Gladys Knight and Tina Turner and Aretha if they could do a benefit and bless me with something to get by. Not no trying to con or anything like that, but in my doing my engagements and stuff here in my music, I was cut down to where they don't give me jobs anymore. They accuse me of $10,000 and $20,000 of a son that had a brain concussion in an accident that I had, falling off the bridge and had to stay in a body cast for about 6 months before I could even walk again. So God brought me through that. This was during the time that we all were still growing strong, you know. But I couldn't do any music because I had those two kids to see about, and I had them in school. So I've had a lot of tragedy here in the city, and if you would go ahead and do a benefit for me and get back in touch with Miss Martin, and she will get in touch with me, and I can talk to you personally. I'd like to ask Al Green to help with this. I'd like to ask Ronnie Isley to help with this because Ronnie will remember me, little Miss Peggy in Oklahoma City. He'll remember visiting when I fixed dinner for them and would help them get to the to Mr. Aronson place where we could perform. His brother, his brother I can't think of Rudolph and Randy was my best friends, you know, along with him. So I'd like to send this message out to Ronnie. I'd like to send it out to Al Green, which is Junior Parker's cousin. I was his lead singer. Um, Anybody, you know, that know Chuck Berry, you know, that want to help would be fine. I'd also like to send this out to the Manhattans. Um, and let's see who else I'm trying to reach out that we're still here. Well, I've already said Tina, mostly Tina, Aretha, and Gladys. if y'all can get together
They're
and
glad
do
about
that.
your coat that she left her coat.
They will remember me, and if you want some memory of who I am, I'm sure just looking at my pictures, if you see the younger ones, you will remember, because I'm sure you remember Bill Parker, because we were booked from uh, uh, Detroit, uh, whatever his name, I can't even think of it, Berry Garden. And at that time, did things with Little Anthony. Little Anthony's still alive. You might call on him. He's doing for helping with the church work of the Christians and stuff that need help. Candace Staten. I met Candy once, and even you can go as far as Denise LaSalle. Now, but I didn't know Denise that much, but Miller Jackson. But I think I did do something with Miller in Covington, Louisiana. But anyway, I would like for y'all to get together and see if y'all can do a benefit for me. And I'll use this benefit for my burial and a little, whatever time I got left in life to um, get by, because I end up getting 500 and something a month, just Social Security, and I'm trying to live off of it. I still try to sing sometimes, but I don't do very much anymore. And Tina, I love you so much. I don't want to bring up things, but the last time I saw Tina was in New Orleans, and she asked me to come with her, and I told her I was going to try to do it. Um, Mobile, Alabama, and make a name on my own, where I couldn't have to use the band so much. And Gladys, the last time I saw you was in Atlanta, Georgia, and Tampa, Florida. Aretha, the last time I saw you was in Memphis, Tennessee. And I love y'all, and that was the best time of my life. And I owe it all to God. I owe it to God, because He brought me with some of the best women and the love that I can keep forever. And even though if you can't do anything, I still love you, and we'll do it all again in heaven. Love, little Miss Peggy, Bill Parker, and the Showboat Band. I meant to say 1960 and 61. The year that we were together was 1959, 60, 61, and on, up until the leaving of all of us. I love you, and take care of your family, and God is with you. Surely He has blessed you, Aretha, Gladys, and Tina, and me. And regardless if you can't do anything, He's gonna make a way for me, and always keep me in your prayer. Love, Peggy. Okay, that's it. They might even bury God. They can do something. Excuse me. What are you doing? They call that a mouse, don't they? Tina might get that message. You got to send that overseas, don't you?